Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to another close-up review. This one is a new release that I couldn't wait for. I actually pre-ordered it. Gosh, the deck itself looks beautiful. I didn't even take a peek yet, but this is the newest deck from Anna Stark. This is Sacred Light Oracle, and the illustrations are from Selena Moon. I can hardly speak, I'm so excited. Why I'm excited, I have her other two decks. They're right here, actually, and you might be familiar with them. Sacred Power, Sacred Spirit, Anna Stark. If you missed these are huge decks. They're beautiful decks. I'll put the links for this and the close-up review to these two decks. But because I had these, this was Transformational Guidance for Your Life, Sacred Power, and then you had Sacred Spirit. So these decks I've had for a long time, and then this is Sacred Spiritual Guidance for Your Life Journey. Both of them are beautiful. I'll put the links to the close-up reviews of those decks, but this is her latest release. So when I saw that this was coming out, I actually pre-ordered it. It had me at Sacred Light Oracle, and it says Ascension cards for the spiritual seeker. And I love the gold foil action here with the halo, and I just love everything that Anna Stark puts out. So I couldn't wait. So this is a smaller size deck if you see compared to the other ones. I was actually surprised how large these two decks were. And I'll put the close-up review links to these two decks that you can check out if you missed it on my channel. But let's dive into this one. I couldn't wait. It's so early in the morning. I couldn't wait. I got it last night. New release, Sacred Light Oracle. And it's gold foil on the deck. It's a little sparkly. And it will say, connect to higher levels of light frequency. Sacred Light Oracle blends messages from the Ascended Masters and spiritual hierarchy. By accessing the light realms in the cards, you will expand your consciousness and receive direct messages from your ascension guides and celestial teachers. The 36 cards are infused with crystalline energy, combining the healing frequencies of sacred geometry and powerful light energy to raise your personal vibration. Okay, 36 cards, 96 booklet. Let's get into it. I'll show you all the cards at the end. We'll do a bonus reading from the guidebook, so you'll get a taste of the guidebook. So this is the guidebook, decent sized guidebook. You open it up. Ooh, colored pictures. Okay, light body, independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. I love this. So you're going to get a full meaning explaining the light body. Here, trade your shield for an arrow. Ascension Master, Lady Portia, Sacred Crystal, Aquamarine. I love affirmations. I infuse my light body with power and presence. I embrace my divinity. That's been a recurring direct spirit message for everyone on the channel. To embody, we're embodying more of our higher self. Infuse more of your light body with power and presence. Yes, yes, yes. Your divine power in the physical. She's even wearing her crown. That we're incorporating that into our into the physical. Cosmic wave. I love all these pictures, colored pictures. This is a gorgeous guidebook, and I love affirmations and giving you the sacred crystal, and I love these little mantras. The world is at your feet. Explore the earth around you with new appreciation. Okay, I'm loving this already. She gives you spreads also, really nice. 96 pages, so beautiful, well done. Oh, and this is the illustrator. So she did a good job, Selena Moon. So this is the illustrator here, and we'll go into about her. Okay, so Sacred Light Oracle. I'm really, oh, here, download your Rock Pool Oracle reading cards. There's an app that you can do. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, already so you take oh my gosh, it is gilded. These are gilded. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I love the backs of the cards. It has that halo here. The gold halo is on the backs of the cards with the flower. Okay, this is a surprise. They're gold gilding. We don't see gilded decks that often anymore. This is beautiful. So 36 gold gilded cards. What a nice surprise. How beautiful. This is gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. And on the bottom of the deck, it has that flower, and it's gold on the bottom of this deck also. Really beautiful. What a nice surprise. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have Angelic Realms. Oh my gosh. And it says a team effort, charity, validation, patience. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be really gorgeous. Let me see if I can put on my little a little magnifier so I can read the bottom as we go here. Angelic Realms. This is beautiful. I love how colorful. There's a lot in these cards. Angelic Realms. I'll just read that. Oh, this is on the cover of the deck. Antakarana. Crossing the Rainbow Bridge. Resurrection. Coming full circle. That's what's here. How beautiful. Crossing the Rainbow Bridge. Resurrection. Coming full circle. These are beautiful. Archangel Michael, I love, love, love. Heart of a warrior, divine protection, synchronicity. Heart of a warrior. I love that. Heart of a warrior. I don't know, for some reason this is giving me tears in my eyes. Heart of a warrior, divine protection, yes. Okay, we have Ascension Flame, liberation, a sense of greater purpose, high expectations. Ascension Flame. We have Cathedral of Light, stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, artistry. How gorgeous is that card? Cathedral of Light. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. I love when light is depicted. Selena Moon, who did this amazing illustrations. Celestial channel, hidden beauty, remaining optimistic, staying neutral. Beautiful. Consciousness, self-awareness, personal realizations, prejudice. Cosmic gateway, insecurities, connection with others, refocusing. How stunning. Cosmic wave, I love this. And new friendships, preparation, custodians. How beautiful. The colors in here are beautiful. Crystal Kingdom, slowing down, materialism, psychic debris. Crystal Kingdom. I love all the quartz here. One here, I love that. Dharma wheel, karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. All the elephants up here. Divine creation, acceptance, personal commitments, euphoria. Divine creation. I love this card. Energy attachments. Look in here. Energy attachments, energy exchange, negative influences, self-sabotage. Energy medicine, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, deep rest. Galactic vibration, personal conviction, raising your resilience, direct channel. Yes, that's a recurring message for now. Personal conviction, raising your resilience, direct channel. Yes, yes, yes. Golden light ray, love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. We have inner oracle. You are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. You are the channel. Yep. Language of light. Rediscovery, humble wanderer, communication. It's so beautiful. I'm distracted by the by the card. I'm like, language of light, beautiful. Light activation, evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, transcendence. I love how there's things embedded in the card, you know? Really beautiful. Light body, independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. Light seeker, light quest, visionary, mental strength, resilience. Lord Melchizedek, okay, I'm really bad with long names. Indecision, ego-based actions, lifestyle change. Magical alchemy, invocation, innovation, ingenuity, curiosity, ahead of your time. We have past life, a cultural experience. It is behind you. Regression. Power of presence, a power struggle. Unlock your potential. Authenticity. Sacred space, positive outcome, clarity. Lucky attraction, removing obstacles. Hope we get that card when we do a reading. Scales of karma, cycle of disharmony, creating new traditions, unfortunate events. soul family, happy reunion, support, order from chaos. Love that card. Sphere of light, healing hands, and empathetic qualities, animal wisdom. Spirit guides, looking for signs, philosophical discussion, supervision. I love that. Spirit guides. Love the yin and yang. Temple of Mary, emotional expression, playful innocence, exploitation. Temple secrets, secrecy, isolation, observation, ritual magic. Tibetan fire serpent, seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. Universal Merkaba. Universal Merkaba. Okay, a sacred purpose. You have the answer. Lucid dreaming. I love this. Universal Merkaba, a sacred purpose. You have the answer. Lucid dreaming. Violet fire, transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, constant distraction. Look at all the crystals in here. Well-being, self-preservation, service to spirit, youthful experience. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards, well-being. I feel like, how do I feel? Lady Nada in this one. Well-being, like self-love, well-being, self-preservation, service to spirit, youthful experience. I love that. These are gorgeous cards. There's a lot going on in the cards. Like, it's almost distracting. I'm sorry, when I was reading, I was distracted by the actual cards itself. And here's the halo again. These are 36 cards. It actually feels like more cards are in here, but those were 36 cards. Let's pull some cards now for a quick reading. And I love the gold gilding. I mean, that was a real nice surprise. And it's really nice gold glittery. It's like glittery. It's shiny and glittery. Can you see that? It's like a little glittery, really nice gold gilding. And it goes with the specks of gold on the backs of the cards. It's really pretty. I don't know if that's translating, but it's like a glittery gold. See that? Okay, so let's get into a quick reading for all who are watching for the Sacred Light Oracle Ascension cards. These are Ascension cards. So let's get some messages for right now. So let's exhale and just get some messages. Sacred Light messages for us right now. And we'll dive into the guidebook, so I'll give you the full meaning of whatever wants to come out. It's getting used to my energy. Okay, so they know better than I who's going to find this video. So let's really tap in and get some serious messages right now for our Sacred Light. What are the messages right now for a Sacred Light that wants to come through for our minds and hearts right now? What are messages for our Sacred Light right now with everything that's going on? What are messages that want to come through? What would feed us right now, our minds and hearts, regarding our Sacred Light? Oop, right on my hands. Yes, the one that I love, Spirit Guides. Yes, yes, yes. You know, this just came out in the reading, the Spirit Pick Me Up reading right before, about signs. They're sending you signs in your everyday life. Before I even go into the guidebook, I just have to say it's a repeating message that they're showing up, your spirit guides, trying to catch your eyes and ears to show their love and support all along the way. It's going to help you feel love and support and balance through this time, make you feel supported. So looking for signs, philosophical discussion, supervision. So I want to say you're getting a lot of help from your spirit guides at this time. Don't discount anything. And they're use everything in your life to possibly get your attention. So whether it's a loved one passed on, you're seeing their name everywhere all of a sudden. I have somebody by the name of Robert that passed away, and I'm seeing his name everywhere. You could have songs that catch your attention, and pay attention to the lyrics, I always say, because they show their love that way as well. Anything, don't discount anything. I know people talk about birds, feathers, coins, but it's beyond that. It could be a lyric in a song. It could be seeing their name anywhere, everywhere. It could be, you don't even know how you got there, but you're being guided to things that would help support you and show you some love during this time to just make you feel love, support, supported. You're not alone. And you're also getting guided directly through your intuition. So really don't discount anything that you're getting directly. If you get a nudge, if you get an aha, if you get a sense of, to do something, try something, they're guiding us that way also. Anything you didn't necessarily think, but you got the impulse to do, they're guiding us. It's like explanation marks. So I just wanted to go on about that. But let's go into the guidebook for what she's saying. But that definitely has been coming through repeatedly. So I'm repeating it here so you don't miss it. Anything that shows up in your life, let it bathe you, you know what I mean? And help you carry on. All right, so spirit guides. This is looking for signs, philosophical discussion, supervision. Before your earthly birth, your soul discusses with the spiritual hierarchy your soul's path, karmic lessons, specific details, and other souls you would like to write into your human story. And once you have passed this plan to the hierarchy, it's approved and sealed for your earthly descension. It is here that your soul's spirit guides are chosen to guide you through life. A spirit guide is assigned at birth, and as you grow, new guides step forward to assist you in special tasks, transformation, passions, and awakenings. And from animals to angelic guides, ascended masters to religious figures, you will be made aware of these deep connections through synchronicities, signs, vision quests, and serendipity moments. The father of Taoism, Master Lao Tzu, instructs that in order to become who you desire to be your intelligent mind, the father of Taoism instructs that in order to become who you desire to be, your intelligent mind must expand to reach a stage of personal and spiritual freedom. Reduce argumentative discussion, increase inclusivity by philosophical action. Change is growth, an inevitable task of life that often feels uncomfortable. An ancient Ascension Master brings surprises and changes plans, asking you to listen more and speak less, but with deeper meaning. Disconnect from excessive drama. A new guide steps forward now to supervise your earthly quest for soul experience. To be open to these experiences, silence your mind and connect through meditative practice. And the quote is from the Ascension Master from Taoism: make peace with the past, overcome the fear within you, and calmness is key. And the sacred crystal is brookite. And the affirmation is, I activate the sacred power within me. It rises clearly and gently. So this is all about rising up. Your spirit guides are rising to meet you. You may even be feeling that you're being more guided at this time. You're having additional guides, more guides. Okay, so that's the meaning for that card. So they're definitely saying here, this is connected with Taoism, that you're ascending, and as you're ascending, you're probably attracting even more additional spirit guides or help as you ascend higher, is what I'm getting. Change is inevitable. It's not always comfortable, but we're growing, we're expanding, we're going up a notch. It's been a recurring message, and as you do, you probably are getting stronger guides. You're probably getting not stronger, but it's being more evident that you're being guided, that you feel very much more in touch with your spirit guides. Personally, I will say that you're actually, what I always say on my channel, all our clairs are more open. We're blessed with that right now, that you could be feeling that you're actually navigating your life right now, depending more on your spirit guides, that you're actually looking for signs, symbols, messages, feeling in sync, synchronicities. You're looking for them, you're almost being guided by them, that's helping you navigate with your divine headlights right now. It helps you stay balanced in an imbalanced time, that you feel at one with your spirit guides. So I'm kind of like adding on to this message, but I feel like that's what I'm getting from this card. And like new guides could be coming through, but the strength of it coming through for you, you're more tapped in. And you're almost, see how she's closing her eyes and ears, like her eyes are closed and she's covering. More than our eyes and ears and what we're getting in the physical, we're tapping in and we're navigating by what we're getting from our spirit guides. Like that's how we're finding our way with our divine headlights, is what I always get personally. I wanted to share that. Okay, so our spirit guides are number one, helping us through right now. So let's get additional messages. But I love how we're getting guided by our spirit guides. And it's something very reassuring during this time too, that's how we're finding our way, seeing our way. When we can't see our way, we are through our spirit guides, through our connection to our divine source. That we feel divinely guided at this time, even if we can't see our way. And we're getting energy attachments. I knew this was going to come out. Energy exchange, negative influences, self-sabotage. I feel like our spirit guides are getting us past these energy attachments that we had to the negative. There's been a lot about release the negative. Release toxicity, self-sabotage, inside and out. Our spirit guides are guiding us through to additional light by releasing these energy attachments that we had in the past, inside and out. That's toxic. It's a repeating message. Release the toxicity. It's a 24/7 job. So this isn't just like once you're done. You know, like yeah, this is a 24/7 job because we have so much input in the energy of the world today. It's consecutive, you know, continually negative influences, self-sabotage. The minute you see it bringing up, notice when you're self-sabotaging, notice when you have had the energy input effective of the world. It's for us to adjust and realign. See the balance here? It's to know when you've been shifted out of balance, whether inside or out. So we've been getting more help with that. It's part of the guidance we're receiving, by the way. But here it is. Okay, you are a conscious creator. How you address the energy in your life determines how it is directed around you. Emotional energy, spiritual entities, negative energy frequencies have the potential to disrupt your life force, misdirecting your thoughts towards lower vibrational actions such as addictions, mental emotional instability, and other non-loving pathways with self-sabotage, critical judgment. Wait a second, sorry, I just got interrupted. Sorry. That is so interesting. Sorry about that. I don't know how to pause a video and come back. I just got interrupted, but that's so interesting. You could be holding your own here and you could be interrupted. And so they were literally saying that negative energy frequencies have the potential to disrupt your life force. You could be very very linked and at balance, and all of a sudden something can come in, just like I did on the video, where it's bringing up, it's interrupting your flow, it's disrupting your life force. So every time that's noticed, we have to hold our own, like how I always say, hold your light, or reconnect again to realign yourself, to realign your balance, because it's coming from outside and inside. And so it's filled with self-sabotage, critical judgment. That could be inside or the outside input that we're getting. So forever in a deep state of awareness and tranquility, Lord Shiva is held as a supreme being and is depicted in two poses, meditation and dance. And the divine masculine is carried by Lord Shiva as his power and presence encompass a love of all life, choosing to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Oh my gosh, I have chills. Known for rescuing other gods and spiritual beings by agreeing to swallow the blue poison, he was able to save all living beings and bring order to the world. I feel that I just have chills in a wave. I know I'm interrupting what is in the book, but I see Lord Shiva in here. I feel that when I have chills, when we're not stepping up doing that for ourselves, we're actually having additional spirit guides that are helping us do it for us, or guiding us on how to do it for us. So when we're not doing it, we're not stepping up in the physical to do that for ourselves, to release the attachments, we actually have additional spirit guides that are helping us in the process of doing that. So sometimes we need the help of additional spirit guides, help in doing that, and we're getting it. That's what I got from this. Oh my gosh. Any state of fear will weaken your auric fields, making it more challenging to keep attachments away and to keep control of your energy. And Lord Shiva asks you to address any parasitic connections or energy attachments that have been draining your vitality, influencing and interrupting thought processes. Ascension Master Lord Shiva holds the power of destruction and creation within his grasp, suggesting that you regain control over your own energy exchanges and remove energetic ties that are consuming your life in a negative way, reducing spiritual manipulation. Dance and body movement will lighten your heart to let go and free yourself from old restrictions. And the quote from Ascension Master Lord Shiva is, holding on to anger is swallowing poison. Be at peace with your demons. And I feel like we're being helped. Like, not only are we being encouraged to do that every time and rise to the occasion to do that, when you feel a shift in your energy, to be there for yourself. But when you're not, you're getting additional help from your spirit guides. Why? Because this is so powerful right now. And we need to balance this out and rise above it. Because there's so much more of this right now, negative influences, self-sabotage, it's all coming up to be shifted into the light. And so whether within or without, we're having additional help from our spirit guides to do that for ourselves. The quote is, holding on to anger is swallowing poison. Be at peace with your demons. The sacred crystal is shungite, and the affirmation is, I remove imbalanced energy with ease. I am secure. I am safe. So the affirmation is, I am, yeah, this is what they want. I remove imbalanced energy with ease. I am secure, I am safe. And I have to tell you, your spirit guides are helping you with that ability even more so at this time. Because things are we're going through a transformation. And as we are, things are more crazy, more chaotic, more everywhere you look, everything is bringing us out of balance. They're helping us to stay in balance, to stay in peace, to stay in the light. They are. This is amplified at this time. That's why they keep on always having me do those hold your light readings. That light working is a 24/7 job. To hold your light, to anytime you feel a shift in your energy that you feel out of balance, see this yin yang, it is paramount to immediately be so in tune. You're so in tune that you know when you're shifted and you know what to do to remove these negative energy attachments, whether it's coming inside or out, the shift to do. And we're having spiritual guides to assist us also so that we stay in the light no matter what's going on inside or out, and to take care of our balance. So let's get one more. So this is really a recurring message. If you're familiar, if those of you who are here who are familiar with my readings and messages, this is a recurring explanation mark of the work, the energy work, the light work that we're doing in our life 24/7. And we have additional spirit guides coming through stronger to help us in this process of being in this state versus in this state. You know, whatever it takes to stay as balanced as possible through this time. No matter the input, whether it's coming inside or out, we're having a lot of help with that to release these attachments. And immediately, if you feel a shift in your energy, how you can bring yourself right back to balance. And it's interesting because we're filled with so much light. We notice the shift. They said to be a strong sensitive. If you didn't see that reading one time, it really was amazing. It really stuck with me to be a strong sensitive, because when you're so illuminated, your clairs are wide open. You're very sensitive. And when you're very sensitive, you're very much more affected to the input from the negative influences inside and out in the world today. But they're asking us to be a strong sensitive. And when you find that shift and it's affected your energy, you be there for yourself and you find your balance. And your spirit guides are helping you to do that. They're helping you in ways to release the negativity that you may have absorbed, or the thought processes, or what you hold in your own mind and heart are being excavated out. They were calling it like an excavation as we bring in more light. And then also the world today in the state of transformation, anything that is so crazy, chaotic, and everything else that's affecting us, we're strong sensitive that we sense the shift. And then we're getting help to release. We're getting, oh my God, we're getting actually the title of the book, of the deck. We're getting, oh my gosh, Crossing the Rainbow Bridge, Resurrection Coming Full Circle. The Rainbow Bridge, I'm really bad with long names. Crossing the Rainbow Bridge, Resurrection Coming Full Circle. So you just see what happens when we get through this process. Spirit guides, energy attachments, coming full circle, resurrection, crossing the Rainbow Bridge. This is pretty amazing. Okay, so we go right into this. This is really amazing. So crossing the Rainbow Bridge, resurrection, coming full circle. The Antakarana forms a connection between your intelligent mind and the higher levels of your perception and consciousness, identified as the source of supreme thinking. The Antakarana is mind, soul, heart, conscience, an ancient symbol used for spiritual healing. It can amplify the healing of any technique or practice you choose to use in your life. Meditation, massage, breathing exercises, hypnosis, energy work, traditional medicine, medical practices will enhance the healing potential of your chosen method. So this is a Sanskrit word for rainbow bridge. And coming full circle, this is a time for those who are ready to cross this rainbow bridge and send their spirit home. Surround them with love and a peaceful environment to ease their transition. Moments of serendipity will leave you inspired. Acknowledge and process a plan for moving forward, and you will finally put to rest. You're going to put to rest old issues or experiences that have up to now exhausted you. All your perceived problems will feel overwhelming, and it will almost seem like there is no light at the end of your tunnel from your circumstances. Ascension Master Jesus, this is what this is. Ascension Master Jesus asks you to see the hidden blessings in your conflicts and traumas. Overwhelming feelings have the potential to consume you now. Feelings of anxiety, grief, fear, and need for control in your life will create mountains for you to climb. Apply a different mindset to take small steps to lighten your load and unburden your spirit. And this is Ascended Master Jesus saying, my love knows no bounds. I am endless. And the sacred crystal is a celestial quartz, and the affirmation is, my energy is amplified through positive action. My heart is full. So we got lifted up. You see where spirit guides the light. Here's the dark, and we rise past it. We got past it. It's being the rainbow bridge. Ascending with Master Jesus is the Ascended Master associated with this card. So we ascended with greater light, with greater wisdom, with greater understanding, coming full circle, crossing the rainbow bridge. We could rise above this. And with the help with your spirit guides, and you're full of light, whether inside or out, these influences, these energy attachments, it's like rising up even above that, crossing the rainbow bridge, infusing more light, more love, more wisdom, coming full circle and bringing forth, rising up with even more love. It's the strength and resiliency from being in this state, affected by this state, and then rising up, resurrected, even stronger, even more resilient, even more full of love, because it took that to get to release that. I mean, I've chills. There's no words really, vocabulary, but this is how a recurring message. Do you hear that bell ringing? There's a bell ringing, almost like a winner. You know when you win a jackpot? Oh, it just ended. It's like a jackpot ringing. That's what they're helping us do to rise up past this. And you have help with your spirit guides. You're not doing it alone. But every time you do that, and I'm not saying this is a one-time thing like, oh, you've resurrected. Each and every time that we make that shift to remain imbalanced over the darkness, over the input of the physical world or within ourselves, we resurrect again with stronger love, with stronger resiliency. That's what they're talking about. Like, it almost reminds me when they say light working is a 24/7 job. When you feel you're imbalanced, you're full of light, right? Something comes in, whether inside or out, this negativity, this darkness, and you have to realign again. You have to dig deep. They say digging deep and connecting higher to rise up more full in your light again and again and again. It's the resurrection again and again and again. And it's no joke. It's Master Jesus in this card that Ascended Master is associated. Just like Jesus resurrected again, and we do again and again, with the light, with the wisdom, with the love, trumping the negativity again and again. I mean, that's a recurring message that I've always given me, that it's not just one resurrection you do. You actually do many resurrections. Oh my gosh, do you hear this bell ringing? This bell is ringing like you are a winner. Jackpot ringing in the background. You know when you hit like a jackpot on a slot machine? We got it. We figured it out. That's what I'm really getting, and we have help with our spirit guides. So we're not alone with that. Anything in your life that we're facing inside and out, every time they're helping us to get through, to rise up again this way. You're not even doing this resurrection alone. Okay, this has been Sacred Light Oracle, Ascension cards for the spiritual seeker. I've chills, but we were reading from this book. This is a different recurring message. That's why I kept on elaborating. It's something that they've consistently always have mentioned to me over and over and over again, the importance of this, and especially in this last year when everything has been so amped up. I mean, you know, this is even more necessary to know So this has been the Secret Light Oracle, Ascension cards for the Spiritual Seeker, Anna Stark, illustrated by Selena Moon. There were 36 cards in here, I believe. Yes, 36 cards. Yeah, it's infused with crystalline energy. It's combining the healing frequencies of sacred geometry, powerful light energy to raise your personal vibration. There's a lot going on in these cards. They are all messages, blended messages with the Ascended Masters, assessing light realms in the cards. It's to expand your consciousness, receive direct messages. It's all from your ancestral guides and celestial teachers, lending to this message that you're not doing any of this alone. You have tremendous help, support, connection, and you know that. I mean, you feel divinely guided, but you're, especially at this time, your spirit guides are really guiding you, and you could feel that more profoundly is what I'm trying to say. That's the word, more profoundly, and you're relying more on that as well. Because a lot of it, when we can't see or see our way, we're feeling our way, and we've been feeling our way. And thank God, I feel very grateful for that connection, and I'm sure you do too, and I have chills, because we've relied on that a hell of a lot more as things got more difficult here. That's really, it's like our divine compass, our divine headlights of how we've made our way through this whole time. Look, even this card came, it's like our divine headlights, our compass, showing the light and showing the way when we couldn't see the way through this time. And so by doing that each and every time, you get stronger, more resilient, more powerful in your light, in your ability to stay in the light no matter what. And that was the recurring message. Do you see what I mean? Just amazing. Anyway, I love all her decks. This is the latest new release from Sacred Light Oracle from Anna Stark. These are Ascension cards for the Spiritual Seeker. And like I said before, she also did these two, Secret Power, Sacred Spirit, which I'll put the links to the decks and the close-up review of those in there as well. But this was great, and I love everything Sacred Light Oracle. I love the deck. I love the reading. I love the message. And this was the latest from Anna Stark. Take care. Bye-bye.